Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be showing you everything that you need to know about mathematical symbols related to algebra. These are the set of number symbols that you need to know. Number one is integer, which means the set of all positive, negative, and zero numbers. So these are the samples that you are seeing right here. Let me highlight for you. So these are the examples that you are seeing right here in this place. These are the basic examples of integer. The second one that you need to know is natural number. All natural numbers are usually defined as positive number. It may include the zero as well. But anything that has to do with negative number, you can't find it within the what? Natural number. So natural number are set of what? Positive and zero numbers. The next one that you need to know is called rational number. The rational number, this is the symbol that we use for natural number, and it is a number that has to do with one number dividing the other. So in which case, the denominator, that q, cannot be zero. If it is zero, you are going to get infinity as answer. Example is this. So every number that has decimal places are categorized as what? As rational number. But not all are actually natural number. You are going to see the next. So we have to rational number with a number is square root, and if you convert this one to decimal point number, you're going to see that it's going to be a very long number with no repeating pattern. But the difference between this one, and this one is that this one there is a repeating pattern, while this one there is no repeating pattern. So the next one that you need to know is called real number, which is a set of all natural numbers as well as what? It is a set of irrational number, rational number as well as zero. So a sample of real number are this one. So the next one are the form of the meaning of signs that we are using. This open brace actually means what? Set. This one actually means or. This one means mix together. This one means choose what is common. This one are the signs that means to combine. It can stand for positive, negative, minus or divide. While this one means inside, while this one means not inside. But you need to know is the meaning of all these signs when you see them in your algebra question. It's very simple. Just know the meaning and be able to interpret them. The only thing that you need to know is that in the set of numbers, while we are using numbers, actually in your real exam they may be using symbols. So you get to me, instead of using numbers to represent them. So for example, how can you read this? This means that this A is set such that A is set of x such that x divided by x, that is x divided by itself, and x divided by 1. So which set of number is number that is divided by itself and 1? That is to say, this is a set of what? All prime number. That is the meaning of what they are trying to tell you here. There is another one. B is set of x such that x is square root of x divided by x and x divided by 1. So that is to say, this number has square root and it's positive, and this is a set of root of prime number. The set that consists of root of prime number are what? They are rational number. Example is 5. So these are the set of irrational numbers. So this one is C is set of x such that x is less than 0, that is negative number, and x divided by 2, the remainder of division by 2 is 0. This number means when you divide it by 2, what is the remainder? They call it modulus operator. So this one, that is, if you divide the x by 2, everything that will remain is 0, which means x is divisible by 2. And any number that are divisible by 2, what are they? They are even number. And x is less than minus 20. So they are talking about even number that is between minus 1 and minus 20. So that is about this. This is how you can read your symbols when it comes to algebra. I told you that this is what they dedicated for you. That's the reason why, if they say that you are a brilliant student, you are just an interpreter. You know how to interpret things. And if you know how to interpret things, you should be able to do well in everything that you are doing. So what is that? Let us take for this example. What is meaning of closure? No, we are dealing with closure. We are still going to talk about all this rest of the algebra rule. An operation is closed even only if and only if there exists a non-empty set. The set must not be empty, such that A and B is elements. There are elements of the set. They are elements of the set, and A combined with B give C, which is elements of the set. Are you getting me? So this is what closure is all about. In closure, what are the components that you need to see? You need to see 1, a non-empty set. 2, when you look at that set, you combine 2 elements, just 2 elements at a time, and by the time you combine them, you see that the answer is also part of the element of that set. If this condition satisfies, that operation is said to be closed. So that is to say, this is the broad word, the one that is widening. So let us try to see the mathematical implication. Operation is closed. Just remove this C. I'm so sorry for that. If and only if there exists a set that contains A and B, that is to say, A and B are the element of this set, such that A combined with B is C, and C is element of the set A and B. That is to say, that is when operation is closed. So this is how you will be able to see everything that we are talking about when it comes to closure and other theory. When it comes to algebra, I must let you know that interpretation is the key. When you are able to interpret whatever they give you, you'll be able to excel in mathematics. Most of the questions that they will ask you is to check if this operation is closed or not closed under certain operation. For example, they can give you a set of this set of number. They can give a set of this set of number, this one here. So sorry, let me use another ink. So they can give a set of this set of number here. So and you know this number, you know that they are irrational number. They will not give you a set of operation that maybe square root of what? 7 plus square root of 2. What will you get? And will this operation be closed? Square root of 7 plus 2 plus square root of square root of 5 plus square root of 2. What will you get? So you know what you're going to get. That is going to be another irrational number if you add them together using decimal places. Another one, if they give you square root of 2, are you getting me? As well as what? Multiplied by square root of 2. So what are you going to get? This is square root of 4, and the square root of 4, you know that it is 2. So can we say that 2 is an element of square root numbers? So obviously multiplication is not closed under this particular operation given this specific set. This is what they are telling you about when it comes to set theory. Thank you for listening. We are going to progress in another class. In the next class, we are going to be looking at commutative. Thank you.